What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing today? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I would beat my phone. I was about to play you guys some Skrillex. Oh, I know most of you guys would have been like, Skrillex, oh my god, G-Shock, do it! And I totally want to, but I just do not want to be responsible for anything to do with like a blown out speaker, and I just know there's going to be that one message from that one person who's like, D-Shock, you just blew all my speakers with that damn music, you owe me $300, and I'd be like, bro, I am sorry, but that is not my fault. I know there's that one whack job who's just watching my videos going, I'm waiting for you to make a mistake. Oh man, there are some weird people. But yeah, today I wanted to talk to you guys about Modern Warfare 2 and basically why am I playing it right now and the status of the game, you know, how it plays right now at this time. And so basically with Modern Warfare 2, I played it all the way from like November of 2010 up until release of Black Ops, and that had to have been the worst mistake in my life because I expected Black Ops to be completely similar in many aspects, and I wasn't expecting it to be so different. So on opening night, I had a rude awakening with that game, guys, and it was just bad. I was having to deal with the amount of bullets it took to kill someone, the recoil, the weapons, everything. It was so different, and after looking back at it, obviously it was going to be different because Infinity Ward made one game, Treyarch made the other. They're going to be two different companies with two different views on how the game should be made. So it was something I had to deal with, but now that I know that this is going to happen, and Modern Warfare 2 is the closest thing to Modern Warfare 3, I wanted to start kind of preparing myself and getting back to where I was before I started playing Black Ops. So I'm working with my sensitivity, the hit detection, the recoil, things like that, just the little things that kind of make the game for many players who actually really look at their like stats and how they do with each sensitivity and whatnot. So I'm working with that. I'm also working on trying to use my secondaries more because, as we all know, Treyarch kind of made the secondaries very, very limited. You didn't really use them. There was really no use. You could clean floor in a close-quartered room and walk out with a multi-kill with no problem. You didn't have to pull out anything. And in Modern Warfare 2, those shotguns are lifesavers. I mean, I'm walking in there, TAR 21s blazing through people, and then you have that one guy in the back just rocking that Spaz 12 and the AA 12, and they're just like, nope, this is my house, and then you know, I'm just eating their bullets, guys. It's horrible. So I'm getting back to, you know, getting my tactics down, getting my bearings, and making sure I'm using my secondaries a lot. Just in a nutshell, getting back to where I was and getting myself prepared for Modern Warfare 3. And along with having to deal with all that, I'm dealing with the fact that the game for myself is only really playable for an hour. There's just so much bullshit in it. Like, I was a huge advocate of Modern Warfare 2 because that's where I started. That's where I began posting content. That's where my career began as a YouTube commentator. And now I never really saw anything beforehand. There was nothing that really pissed me off. The riot shields, the noob tubes, the rockets, all those didn't really affect me too much. I was like, oh, well, it's just part of the game. But now that I'm getting closer to the Modern Warfare 3 release, and now that I'm playing Modern Warfare 2 more, I just see all this stuff, and it's making me rage really, really bad. And now I totally see what you guys mean. And I mean, I'm sorry for anyone that I was just like, nope, you're totally wrong. It's not bad at all. But you know, it's just things like that, and it's just making the game so unbearable. It's not even fun. I mean, I ran into a group where everyone was rocking Sit Rep and Cold-Blooded Pro. I'm like, dude, come on. Seriously, go back to Black Ops and just use Ghost. Do your shit there. I'm sorry for being so blunt, but honestly, it's getting really ridiculous. And, you know, as a player, I play to support the team. And I'm trying to get those UAVs, counters, the helicopters, things to get my team going, you know, especially in domination. They're so scared to move out of a building. They don't want to go for B. In Modern Warfare 2, obviously, everyone knows you try and go there solo and cap a flag, it's almost impossible. So I'm just trying to get these things up and help them, but, you know, they just don't want to go out. They don't want to deal with the bullshit, and they just want to have close quarters and shotgun and all that. And you know, it's definitely not the game that we left when we started playing Black Ops. It's gotten way worse, and you know, people are just using the bullshit that, you know, I don't know why it's in there, but it's in the game and they're using it, and it's just pissing a lot of people off, including myself. So it's keeping it from being an amazing game that it was, but, you know, whatever. They're not going to fix it because they're working on Modern Warfare 3, so anyways, that's basically what's going on with Modern Warfare 2. That's why I'm playing it. I suggest for you guys, if you are planning on, you know, posting content or at least trying to do good in Modern Warfare 3, play some Modern Warfare 2. There's a lot of crap going on in here, but it's definitely going to be worth it. It's definitely going to get you hyped up, and I mean, I'm really hyped up now. I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 is coming out. But yeah, anyway, definitely just try that, and yeah, until next time, it's been D-Shock, and I'm out like the sun at 10 p.m. Peace.